Hello and welcome to Tombo WX YouTube channel. Today we're doing a full tropical update and tropical outlook. So currently we're looking at the wind layer on Hurricane Franklin. So today, right now, we have 100 miles per hour, which is the max wind in the eye wall. We have 971 hectopascals, which is equal to 971 millibars. And then today at about 1300, we could see 104 miles per hour. Tomorrow at 1300, up to 132 miles per hour. So that would put this thing in the Category 4 bracket. So this thing could potentially be a Category 4 Franklin. Now, I did a short on this yesterday, if you saw that. But thankfully, this is projected to completely avoid the United States and any population centers. The only place that may be slightly affected here is Bermuda, but even they're going to stay pretty much out of the cone, so they'll probably only get rain and maybe a little bit of light wind. So thankfully this isn't going to do any damage to life or property, hopefully. But we do have an interesting outlook here. So we have Tropical Depression 10 right now. So this is right off the Yucatan Peninsula in the Gulf of Mexico. Currently it's 35 miles per hour. It's a tropical storm, tropical depression actually. Tomorrow it could get up to 56 miles per hour, which would make it a storm. And then it could even get all the way up to, an 86 mile per hour Cat 1 hurricane, and even 92 mile per hour Cat 1 right before it hits Florida, kind of in the Gulf Coast area. And it will drop back down to about 52 miles per hour over South Carolina and Georgia area. So this thing could bring quite a lot of rainfall, maybe a little bit of wind as well. So really, Tropical Storm 10 is what you really want to look out, or actually Tropical Depression right now. It will be a tropical storm, but Tropical Depression 10 is really what you want to look out. So we're going to go into satellite layer. So this allows us to just see the cloud structure of these storms. So you can see we've got a pretty good structure on Franklin, still very lopsided. Tropical Depression 10 is very lopsided as well. So it's definitely not like a perfect donut shape like a lot of tropical storms and hurricanes have, but that may change over time. So Tropical Depression 10 is going to be something that we really want to look out for. So if you're down near Florida or anywhere in the South Carolina, Georgia, even North Carolina, you're going to want to watch out for this thing. Another storm we are going to talk about right now is a new depression. So this is Depression 92L. So as you can see here, this is out in the Atlantic, and currently it does not look like it's going to go anywhere near land, but this could develop later on into a larger hurricane. But currently it's at 20 miles per hour, 1,014 hectopascals, 1,014 millibar. So not very strong right now. However, 10, also the pressure is not very low. It's 1,001 hectopascal, 1,001 hectopascal. And then basically that's our current pressure. So pressure is not very deep, not very low. Also, by the way, if you're wondering how to convert between millibar and hectopascal, you don't. Hectopascal is equal to millibar. And these are the two main pressure measurements we use for hurricanes usually in meteorology. So thank you for watching Tombo WX Tropics Update.